Hello, welcome. We're about to window watch the weekend. Get some weekend energies from Aries to the Pisces. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise weekend energy for all signs. From the Aries to the Pisces. I hope y'all blessed. Well, I know y'all blessed. I hope y'all feeling blessed, and I hope y'all have a nice weekend. Hit the like button so we can continue to grow as a channel. Yeah. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, Spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, amen, amen. Oh, we in here. It's Friday. We gotta peek into the weekend. Let me change the timestamp because yeah, get a little something. Starting with the Aries, what's the message? What's the energy that the Aries can expect for the weekend? Spirit. Mending. So something could be getting fixed over the weekend. Somebody could be giving you a gift or you giving them one. Um, it could be something that's faded after a break. After somebody feeling like something wasn't for them. And then they took some time and had some time to think. They couldn't stop imagining themselves. They realized that y'all was fated to be together. And they want to be fair. I don't know if y'all gonna get into all that, but I feel like y'all gonna maybe at least, if you ain't talking, you start talking again, or if you fight, you stop fighting, something like that. Aries, co-create. It could be a coming together of some sort that makes you happy, that brings in some type of changes. It could be some type of celebration or party happening. Why? Yeah, milk and honey come to the edge. Somebody could be deciding to take a risk and just do something. Talking about co-create. Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Okay, so somebody could be going on some type of vacation this weekend. Doing some type of traveling. Not too much, I mean, a short travel because it's just going to be a light pack, but um, uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. It could be something that you found that you're interested in and you're traveling to go see. Some of y'all could be having a long distance relationship. Everything is smooth sailing. You stand in the light of truth. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Some of y'all could be traveling to a place that y'all feel connected or rooted in. Um, Something could be getting created here. Or somebody wants to create. I don't feel like they're going to lay, like I said in the beginning, I don't feel like they're going to lay everything out. They're just going to lay a little bit here. Lay lay a little bit here. A little bit here. Just like let you know, express a little bit, but not go too deep into it. Somebody feels like they found something special. Happy. Enjoy the journey. Navigating stars, follow the bliss. There's that what's meant to happen energy. Something was written in the stars here, and somebody's happy and ready to enjoy the journey. But I think they're just going to ease their way into it. Ascending the mountains. Keep going forward, trusting that there's a divine plan to hold the course. Tell me about why. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. There could be a celebration here about something that got built. It don't have to be in a relationship, but it could be something that brings in finances. Like, it's giving grand opening. A breakthrough is at hand. You can overcome anything. Or something that happened that was a little bit tough, but you're finding out why, and at the same time overcoming it. It's like you're triumphing over it, but at the same time learning why it all had to take place, or it's all starting to make sense. Co-create. Somebody needs to protect their finances here from people who all of a sudden don't want to miss out because you have victory. You got some type of victory going for yourself. There's a leader in the future. There's some type of leadership role that you'll be triumphing over again. But I feel like it brings in like money. Four of Cups. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. See, these are people who either want you to take a loss or let you out in the cold. You good on your own. These people probably left you. Yeah, this is people you done with and you want to stay done with because they left you trapped in your mind. They left you out in the cold or feeling abandoned. This is a cycle you're no longer indulging in. Somebody's realized some type of truth here and they want to fix or create something. Could be an earth sign. Could be a Sagittarius. Got Taurus. But I feel like this is only after something was left out in the cold or a cycle got closed out. Somebody was like guided or something. Now the stars was trying to navigate somebody somewhere to enjoy a journey to create some type of happiness. But this person was focusing on the past, which brought in some type of fear for them. But I do feel like the opportunity was solid. It had the potential to be the Ten of Pentacles. But somebody made a decision to retreat. They was flighty. They was betrayal. So is this the person who wants to talk? This is the person who's finally starting to understand what they got now that it's gone. Why? Something that your intuition told you is going to be clarified. When it comes to either a house situation or family relationships or something you've been working hard on. Something about balance being restored. Either balance being restored or something being released. You're finding out why something happened. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Why somebody was so defensive. Forcing you to get into calmer waters and move on past them. Why somebody made a decision to retreat. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to be honest with themselves and you. Because I feel like they always wanted to take the leap of faith, but they wasn't standing in their truth. So they put up a bunch of confusion, or a bunch of confusion got caused with the Seven of Cups. Or maybe this person had options. Somebody was left hanging in the dark. Seven of Cups. Could be a Gemini, Aries. Could be anybody, but the Lovers, the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands. There's a lot of page energy out here. Somebody could have decided to be immature. And after the Five of Swords, you walked away or they walked away. But now they're trying to make something solid out of this. After giving you some type of explanation, or this is you. Somebody ain't even dealing with relationships at all. Somebody's building something like a brand is what I'm hearing. It's something that brings in money. something that's going to require them to take on a leadership role. And somebody's throwing a party about that. Or they're celebrating. Maybe they ain't throwing a party. Maybe they're just going out, having a barbecue, whatever. Taurus. Weekend energy for the Taurus people. What's the message for the Taurus people? Chopwood. Thinker. Loyal heart. Round and round, happy the fates, deep knowing. Never ending story. Change in the wind. So I feel like it's some love going on here, but it's a couple things going on in the love. Somebody's heart is loyal to another, or this is a mutual feeling. And they constantly find themselves thinking about it, fixing it, grounding it, doing something about it with the chopwood energy. But it's two situations here. There's a situation where it makes them happy, but it's a constant round and round. It's a constant up and down, roller coaster, whatever the case may be. And then there's a situation where somebody has a deep knowing that the situation is fated and it's never ending. Some type of change in the wind is going to happen in both situations, though. Somebody, let's see. So I feel like in this particular situation with the round and round energy, I feel like somebody, I don't know if they changed their mind about wanting to deal with it, or they just maybe need a break to reconsider. But the never-ending, deep-knowing, twin flame situation going on here, I feel like there's going to be a change of heart where somebody got left out in the cold, and now all of a sudden they want to talk. They want to support the situation. They realize this is the milk and honey, so they want to be flexible. In the other situation, the person does feel like y'all some type of soulmate, but the situation needs to be brought to a calm. It could be that somebody would like to have a new life with you, but they're still between both worlds. They're still trying to come out of the closure of the previous cycle. But I do feel like their feelings are in it, or some type of emotions, because the heart is loyal. And they want to fix, so it's like somebody feels pressured to fix it, and the other person is just trying to figure out, do they want to fix it? Either way, somebody's in their feelings. TikTok. Somebody feel like they're running out of time. Or time is not on their side. And the Loyal Hearts card come out. The yin energy, that's feminine. So somebody could be keeping an eye on this feminine energy, or this feminine energy is keeping an eye on them. But I feel like somebody's considering, they're keeping an eye out because they're considering a leap of faith when it comes to feelings. Thank you, Miss King. Somebody's considering cleaning it up or regenerating it, because they feel like this is like a lucky charm here with the serendipity, and they want to go the distance. Okay. So tell me about TikTok. Grounding, go deep, explore your roots, miracles. Expect the wonders to emerge. Yeah, somebody feels like they're running out of time, and they want to just go deep within themselves and ground the situation and expect a miracle to happen out of it. Lower your heart. Yeah, if it's a rest, lie back, relax. Somebody that had time to think about this, and even been through some type of healing with the cleansing waters. Purification activates a vibrant life force. Somebody's been healing old feelings, or old hurt, and new emotions are coming through. Yin. It's keep going forward, ascending mountains, and taking shelter. The answers are within. So I feel like there's a yin energy who's retreated from the situation, or she's considering it. It feels like she kept going and she just decided to just go focus on herself. Crossing bridges. Time for healing, mending, connecting, and releasing. And begin a new cycle. Somebody's still trying to clear the past so that they can begin something new. And they feel like the time is running out. Tell me about the TikTok pile. I feel like somebody wants to make you aware of something. But at the same time, it's just like they don't want to push you away. So, TikTok, go deep, explore, grounded in miracles. The Chariot, Cancer, Leo with the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups on the bottom. Somebody wants to have this opportunity. They want to make you aware of something. That they want emotions. That they want a solid foundation in emotions. And they want to be victorious. They want to get on the same page. They want to find the balance. They feel like they're running out of time. So at this point, they pacing back and forth in the living room. Could be a water sign. Don't have to be. Got Leo twice. Somebody's been fighting off their emotions, trying to lock them in or restrict them. But I feel like it's different because they feel like the clock is running out. And if they're going to clean it up, they better get to doing it. If they want to see any type of regeneration, they better take a leap. So this is somebody who's been restricting their feelings because they've been fighting it off, but they're there strongly. Tell them about loyal heart. Watching clouds and cleansing waters. Two of Cups. The Hierophant. The Empress. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. And the Six of Cups with the Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody that has some time to think or ponder on this. I don't know if y'all spent time apart or what's been happening. But somebody's been thinking about it. And I feel like some type of healing took place between now and then. Because it's cleansing water. Something's been purified. Which activates a vibrant life force. And somebody feels like there's some type of mutual love here. And they want a commitment. Two of Cups with the Hierophant. They want to make a commitment out of it. And the Empress. New beginnings. Giving birth. This is how somebody sees you. This is somebody who wasn't reliable in the past. Somebody who was either toxic, with player-like ways, or they was a cowardly with a lot of fear. So they didn't commit. They was in and out. And now they want to fix it. They want to come to an agreement, a balance or something. The feminine energy looked like she just kept going. She's defensive at this time. Because I feel like that changed her in a major way. With the Death card to the Tower. Her guard is up. She's good on her own. Nine of Pentacles. And she don't trust this person. Nine of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords. To the Two of Wands. But I feel like she's going to choose to listen to her intuition with the High Priestess when it comes to this person who is the Emperor. Ten of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. She's going to sever the connection. It looked like Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles. She's going to put an end to the contract. Queen of Swords. Slice that shit out. Because for the simple fact that she's been left waiting in the dark for too long. And it took her a long time to get to calmer waters. And she don't know about, putting her faith in this situation. A second time and possibly having to walk away and put the burdens away. Put the burdens down. I think she's going to leave the love out in the cold. That's what it's looking like down there. Why is the Tower and the Death card here? Because it brings her anxiety. And I feel like it freshens up the hurt that she felt with this person, even though I do feel like she's either healed from the situation or mostly healed from the situation. But she had to work really hard to get away from that. And it took her a while. So I don't feel like she can return around and do that again. 4 of Cups. The King of Swords. This could be a Taurus woman dealing with an air sign. Libra. I do feel like this is the justice being served in a situation. Somebody wants to reconciliate. Somebody's going to be offering love. Passionate love. And apologizing for whatever took place in the past. But she looked like she protected her energy from this person. She kept, it was a disappointing lesson and she don't want to repeat it. That's for this weekend. I don't know if later on down the line, if you apply some pressure, will she change her mind? But as far as this weekend go, it don't look like she's going. She's going, but she's gone. She's not going. Somebody's like not trying to put their heart on the line. At least at this time. But the heart is loyal here. It says loyal heart. So it's not that she don't care. But she ain't going to show it. She ain't going to show it because it cost her too much. Already. You know it's hard out here for an amp. I need to come up with the rest of the song. Because we ain't trying to get the money for the rent. I mean, some of us might be, but that's not what being an emperor or empress is about. I'm going to come up with something. Watch. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Okay. Weekend energy for the Gemini people. What energies can the Geminis expect for the weekend? These cards ain't shuffling too great. Maybe I'm just shuffling too slow. They're just doing what they want to do. Somebody gonna be doing what they want to do. There's chop wood. Just like the other reading. Chop wood, why, and all the glitters. By the book, clean it up, deep knowing. This time there's a masculine energy here with a deep knowing. And he wants to regenerate a situation so that he can build. He wants to mend and he wants to support and he wanted to put in about 70%. He wanted to be a 70-30 because he know he done fucked up. He wants somebody to know why. He wants somebody to know exactly why he wore his mask or why he wasn't true to who he was. He wants to fix the situation. Whoever that yang energy is. Gemini. New life. Start fresh. Start over. Blessed. Somebody's starting to feel grateful or appreciative, or they're feeling just blessed and they want to take a leap. Imagine yin, milk and honey. Oh, that yang energy is imagining the yin energy. When he's sleeping, when he's meditating, when he closed his eyes. There's some type of unfinished business here, but somebody was between both worlds, or they still are, but they constantly keep thinking about you and going the distance for you because they're feeling lucky. But they could be dealing with a situation that's not for them. Or maybe they thought you was not for them, or this is how you see them. It's not for you. Tell them about new life for the Gemini people. Somebody's sleeping good after they go to sleep and dream about you. Look at that. Like, ooh, that was a great dream once again. Oh, beginning a new cycle. Yeah, something new is starting here. First light. Tread thoughtfully. Follow your bliss. And everything is smooth sailing. Oh, no wonder everything coming out of reverse. I got the cards upside down. Believe in magic. A breakthrough is at hand. And lie back, rest, and relax. There's some type of breakthrough that's bringing in like a time to relax. Somebody's starting a new cycle because they're following they're navigating by the stars. Oh, excuse me. Whatever they were guided to do, they're doing it. And something's beginning because of it. And I feel like it works out pretty cool because it says everything is smooth sailing. And somebody's treading thoughtfully. Somebody thought this out well. And they just having faith. It's some type of breakthrough. Somebody's feeling blessed because of it. Oh, tell me about blessed. Enjoy the journey. A wandering path. And rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Somebody's feeling blessed to be having whatever this is. Infinite abundance pouring into your life. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. This is like somebody who, great adventure, take a risk, venture forward, viewpoint from above, get the bigger picture. That's what I was going to say too. This is like somebody who, I don't know if they were stuck in something old or they didn't know. It's like somebody got the clarity of a lifetime and now they just like, what? That's what this is? Now they feeling good about it. They ready to take a risk. They ready to do this. They transforming. It says a fresh new way of living emerges. Somebody's coming through with a beginner's mindset. They're feeling blessed and they're ready to start a new life. They're ready. It's about taking a risk. Taking some type of risk here to venture forward on a journey. New life. Eight of Wands. That's movement. Quicker. It's quick movement too. The Emperor. Somebody could be dealing with the Aries. Don't have to be, but look, that's an Emperor right there. That's probably that Yang energy. He moving towards his path. Tell me about the Emperor. And somebody just feels so sure at this point. Whereas before, I don't feel like they did. Yeah, I feel like it took this person a long time, but now that they finally doing it, they moving swiftly. This is somebody who had stressed out, stayed up at night thinking about it because they don't feel like they knew everything or knew enough. But then the Page of Swords came through here. Tell them something about the Ten of Pentacles. Something about the Page of Swords. The King of Swords. This could be you, Gemini. Could be a Libra. But the King of Swords to the Justice card, you realized the right thing to do. And then at that time, okay, because you was in the Hangman, you got some type of enlightenment, and then you decided you didn't want to miss out. Whatever the enlightenment was, it helped you to just get a move on. It's possible that this could be a person. If it's not a person, then it's some type of a business venture. It's about taking charge or balancing out something. It's either investing, taking charge, or balancing out. And then it brings in a reason to celebrate and some type of completion. At first you was hesitating, but then when you realize the results that it yielded is the Ten of Pentacles, then you got on up and got on up. Get up. Get on up. Tell me about blessed. Okay, some of y'all could have been choked up over an ending with the Ten of Swords or some type of loss that y'all took. But I don't feel like it's a loss of a person. I feel like it's a loss or an ending that hurt it in the past. But the past no longer. Whatever this clarity was, it knocked all that out your way. Like you was like, fuck the past. I'm ready to start new. I'm ready. Let's go. You say this is a equal give and take. You say this is a gift from the universe. You say it's going to be solid. It's something that brings in stability. Either financial stability, structural stability, or emotional stability. It's a balance of equal give and take here if it's a relationship. I do feel like for a lot of y'all, it's a relationship, and the ending could have held somebody up. They could have been too afraid to take a risk because of whatever they already been through. But then some clarity just knocked all that out the way. Now they ready to leap. into their abundance. And ready to, they changing their ways and everything. Nope, I'll do this and do that. And, yep, world card. That's a closure of a cycle. And celebration of something spiritual. Or some type of faith, some type of commitment. Some type of spiritual connection. The Page of Cups. Somebody said offering emotion. Somebody got some type of emotional gesture. I don't know if you're receiving it, Gemini, or you giving it. But you definitely here. Some of y'all giving the love. Some of y'all receiving it and y'all guarded to it. Feeling at the crossroad. Like, do I take this or am I better off on my own? Can I trust this? But there's a decision to be made here with the Judgment card. Page of Cups. The person offering it could be a Cancer, could be a Gemini, could be a Scorpio. The person offering it, though, has removed themselves to calmer waters, been through some type of transformation, and they're ready to be victorious. It's like, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Somebody got a newfound excitement, or there's some new energy about this person. You probably won't even recognize them. You'll recognize them, but you'll be like, is this the motherfucker I know? It is. Do it look like it? No. Physically, yeah. The way they act? No. Seems like somebody brand new. I wonder what the clarity was. Okay. Cancer. Okay. Weekend energy for the Cancer people. What weekend energy can Cancer expect? Weekend energy for the Cancer people. What to expect? Mending. Who else had that? Exchanging gifts. They had the same exact thing and breathe. I don't know if it was Taurus or Aries. I just know it wasn't Gemini. Soulmates. Breathe. Exchanging gifts and mending. Somebody could get you a gift. Are you going to get them one? Somebody wants to take the mask off and show you who they truly are. Or this is you. But somebody, I feel like somebody's trying to give gifts and the other person's retreated. Or they're taking a break, or they're just doing them. They're focused on something else. Clean it up. Here and now. Loyal heart. And orphan. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to reach out to you. Yep, they wore that mask. There it is. They sorry that they done that. They wish they didn't do that. Now they're hoping to clean it up here and now. Their heart is loyal, but they're left out in the cold with the orphan card. Talking about clean it up. I'm hearing a scrub is a guy that thinks he's fine. And so you can look at this person as a scrub. Navigating the stars. Grace and gratitude. Stepping in the power. So somebody's stepping in their power, stepping in their courageousness, and they're wanting to show you some type of grace or gratitude, some type of appreciation. They want to fix this. Start a new cycle. Your light is shining brightly. So this person then elevated some. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty and grounding. Beneath the surface lies some great emotions. Stay focused. Hold the course. So somebody's determined to still focus on you or fix this with you, even though you're saying you're leaving it out in the cold, or they feel like you did. They're treading thoughtfully and getting ready. It says, get ready for new horizons, faraway places. This person is about to travel or hunt or whatever. All is possible. You're cherished by angels, savor your life. But it just feels like this is not a mutual thing. It just feels like one-sided. I don't feel like it's always been, but now that it needs to be cleaned up, I feel like it is. Somebody clean it up. Eight of Swords. Yeah, because the person ain't sure about that at all. So this could be a Cancer masculine or another water sign, but somebody wants to clean this up. And the other person is looking at it like, I don't think so. I don't know about this. Holding themselves back because they feel like they're good on their own. They're happy about something else they got going on for themselves. Here and now. Beginning a new cycle. I do feel like this person did some type of elevating. But as far as the other person is concerned, it could be an air sign. Here and now, as far as the other person concerned, they stressed out enough about this. They cut it out, they retreat, and they keeping their distance. They see they got their lesson, and what's done is done. The Tower, the see, this person feel like it was a hard time. It was a lot that this person put them through. Ace of Swords. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's some... you're guarded towards a past energy that wants you to take a leap of faith towards them. Queen of Cups. Because with the Tower energy, I feel like you've been through enough already. Or you feel like this person showed you enough. Tell about the Queen of Cups. Judgment. Six of Cups reverse. To the Four of Wands. It looks like somebody ain't not trying to deal with no past person. They don't want a past person. They might not even want a new person, but it looks like they definitely don't want the past. It's done. They saying it's a lesson. Finito, finished. A lesson is a lesson is a lesson. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. But this other person's heart is loyal. This other person's heart is loyal to you, and this is why they ain't trying to give up. The Death card could be a Scorpio, excuse me. Pisces, Virgo. You feel like you don't want in the calmer waters and you're working on something. You're building something. And this person feels like you're mysterious and you don't tell a lot. I don't feel like this person's heart is loyal, so they're not very happy with your response with this Three of Cups in reverse. Talking about the High Priestess. This person's intuition is telling them to give you some time. In some cases, shit. But this person's intuition is telling them to give you time in some cases with this Hangman energy. Because you're afraid of this. And in some cases, the intuition is telling this person to get the fuck on with the Eight of Cups Chariot. Walk away, move on, because she's on to something else. She's focused on something else. You might as well. They're saying their intuition is either telling them to be patient or get the fuck on, move on, because you did. You focus on something different now, something that makes you happy. I don't know if it's a person, but I feel like it could be work or something. Yeah, it could be work. Five of Pentacles. I mean, not the Five of Pentacles. The Orphan. Orphan and Five of Pentacles is the same, but this is not the tarot deck. So, but the Orphan card is Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. The Magician, the King of Swords, the Temperance. See, there's an air sign trying to manifest balance here. And second chance, maybe even a Sagittarius, getting on the same page. Healing emotions. They don't want to miss out. Offering you something solid. They're determined to work on this. To work on this relationship. To build on this. To make it something. But you can't make shit nothing if somebody else don't agree to help. The Sun card to the World card. Somebody's feeling like they're going to wait. They're going to wait on their opportunity. Feel like the Sun in the World. Seems like their hopes and dreams are just shattered. This could be somebody you're in a lover's connection with. It could be a Gemini. And they might do it on a hush. But they decided that they want to offer you this pentacle. And they will wait however long it takes. Could be an earth sign. The earth, like the Knight of Pentacles can wait. He's a waiting motherfucker. He can, the Death card. Somebody's going to have to accept that it's over. And mentally, they conflicted about that. They like, somebody don't want to accept that it's over. King of Swords. Eight of Wands. It's over. You moved on. In the calm of water, Six of Swords. You made your decision. Ooh, somebody's about to go through something. Because you can't force nobody, won't you? That's one thing you can't do. And then it looks like this person did want you. But then what them wanting you hurted them. So now they don't want you. And you want them. And it don't matter how bad you want them. They don't want you. But it seems like the tables have turned. It seems like you're reaping what you've sown. No offense to nobody, but that's how karma do your ass, boy. And no matter how much you love this person, care about this person, they won't come back. They won't bring you out the cold. Why? Because no matter how much they loved you and cared about you, you didn't ever bring them out the cold. And it's not a get back, but it's a let me keep myself safe outside the code. It's better you be in the code than me. Because if I trust you and give you a second chance, I might end up right where you at. No offense, I don't want you in the cold, baby, but I definitely don't want me in the cold. Shit. I'm just saying. That's what people got to understand. When people's emotions come out of it or they're not as emotional about it as they used to be, that means they're moving through logic. And even though you finally got into emotion and started to move through it, this other person is now moving through that same logic you was moving through. And it hurts, but it's just like the sucky, sad-ass truth. Been there, done that. I only want good karma. So I'm being good and trying to anyway. All right, Leo. Weekend energy that the Leos can expect. What energies can the Leos look forward to for the weekend? Weekend energy for the Leos. Thinker. So this looks like somebody's going to still be in their mind. Somebody's thinking. Around and round. They're thinking about which part of the cycle do they want to be in. Do they want to start fresh or stay old? They realize that it's something that makes them happy. The business is not finished and they want to be fair. But it requires something else to be left out in the code. something that ain't for them. It's either between something that makes you feel good and lucky or something that's not for you. Somebody don't understand why they in the situation, but they just want to keep the peace. But keeping the peace means they sit in a fucked up situation. Everybody, you can't please everybody. Somebody gonna have to get hurt. I'm just saying, it happens like that sometimes. Leo. Leo. Yep, the person that makes them feel lucky. That's where the unfinished business is. No place like home. So even if they are with somebody else that's not for them, they're sitting there thinking and drooling and dreaming about the next motherfucker. See that? Somebody's stuck in between dealing with somebody who's not for them and dealing with somebody who make them feel lucky. Why? Peace. Why? Why is this happening to me? I just want peace is what the person is saying. Talking about serendipity. Serendipity is clarified by walking beauty, wondrous universe, and transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Yeah, something ends in order for something to begin. Something is transformed, but it makes you feel lucky. It makes you feel good inside. It's something you're supposed to enjoy. And the answers are within. So tread thoughtfully and hold the course. But you know the answers because this is why you're questioning why you got to be the one to make this type of decision. Something about unfinished symphony. Or this is somebody when it comes to you. Expect the wonders to emerge. Release control. You are cherished by the angels and reflect and redirect your energy. Because somebody's reached a dead end. Although we've gone, ain't nowhere else to go and it's not for you. So somebody's looking. It's like a wall is there. The path is blocked. So it's only one thing to do. Turn around and go back. Or somebody did turn around and go back and that wasn't the way. Somebody needs to expect miracles because they are protected by the angels here. And surrender to the journey. There's no need to have control because you don't anyway. This is what somebody's realizing. Because they're asking why. Because you need to release control. Because you don't control this part of your life. I mean, sometimes you get free will and sometimes you don't. Somebody needs to just... Something's not for you. And as long as you keep this not for you, somebody at the gates of triumph. It's like the Ace of Swords. This is like you needing to cut what's out not for you out of your... See that path? It's open. Something that's not for you need to go. Healing energy flows through into you. That's your intuition. Giving you the truth. Give me one more for that one. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. That's about releasing. It's about crossing a bridge. It's about stepping into your power and becoming the wise leader that you're beckoned to become. Something about serendipity pile for the Leo people. The World. The Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands. See, for some of y'all, it's just as simple as putting down the burdens of past disappointment that keep you caught up because the cycle's already closed. And for some of y'all, it's about you sitting in regret or feeling sad or sitting where you at, needing to put the burdens down and let the cycle be closed. Retreating because it's love there that somebody want to balance. They want to bask in this sun energy. They want to work on that. But... it's like we got to release control or something. Tell me more about this first energy. Yeah, somebody needs to become single from the past. Or they need to become single in order to indulge in something new. Somebody needs to take a leap of faith on their twin flame energy. Unfinished symphony. Page of Cups. Ten of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Five of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants to stand up and defend the position. But they feel mentally conflicted about building because they don't know the truth about if you got options or not. But somebody feels like the business is unfinished and they want to apologize because you make them really happy. They want to apologize for any kind of confusion that they cause. Seven of Cups. And whatever effect it had on you. They also want to see, can y'all balance this out and still be victorious? Queen of Cups. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This Queen of Cups, this could be a Cancer. I was like, because it looked like this Queen of Cups is defensive. She's guarded towards building anything with you. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. You want to reconcile. You want to fix it. At the very least, you want a friendship, but you're very passionate about this person. Or this is how they're feeling about you. But what's going on with this not for you, pal, then? You're doing an awful lot to be King of Pentacles. Somebody's been deceiving themselves. Why? Somebody's been deceiving themselves. They've been guarded, acting like they don't want to build with the Empress. But they're trying to manifest healing or reconciliation in their destiny. Seven of Swords. Somebody even could have told you or spoke that this ain't for me or you ain't for me. But the whole thing is they was afraid. They was afraid to stand in the truth. But I feel like they've moved past that. But that was a sabotage. Somebody's ready to speak the truth. I feel like this was somebody that was extremely guarded to you and been through a lot. King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. Now they're ready to talk the truth. King of Wands. It could be you. And the truth is that somebody's stressing. Somebody's stressing about the love they got for you. And the love that they want to take action on. Somebody wants to have a solid commitment. They want y'all to live together in some cases. Four of Swords. Somebody's moving, retreating, or got the fuck on from something. Yeah, they're going to tell you they walked away. There's the Emperor. I walked away. I took charge. I didn't want to miss out on you. Nine of Swords. I'm stressing. I'll be staying up at night thinking about you and this second chance I want with you. I'm scared that you might end it with me. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, not blah, 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 but that's... Sorry. That's what it seems. Somebody that learned their lesson with the Hermit energy. Somebody could be dealing with earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And somebody could have had an option between you and another person. And they offered their pentacle to the other person. And now they're coming back to try to fix it, transform it, and offered it to you. King of Cups. All right. Write down the Virgo timestamp. Alright, window watching the weekend for the Virgos. What's the energy that the Virgos can expect for the weekend? The weekend energy for the Virgo people. Wise. Serendipity. Chop wood. There's a lot of wise coming up. Come to the edge. Imagine. Message in the bottle. Somebody's like realizing now why something is so special. Now somebody's coming to the understanding of why they're so lucky or why something's so special, and they want to fix it. It's about taking a leap of faith about something that you constantly imagine. Message in the bottle to the unfinished business. Somebody wants to I feel like somebody's been getting messages intuitively about some type of business that's been unfinished, or why something was so special, but they decided to wear a mask. So, but here now they want to go by the book and fix it. Happy, poised. Bring in a grounding to the situation. Something about that seems like Leo. Something about Virgo. Not for you. It's like that's the same card Leo just had in the end. Unfinished business. Huh. That could be Virgo, Leo, cusp, or people, you know, I don't know. If that card is serendipity. Okay. Exchanging gifts. TikTok. The fates. Milk and honey. So somebody's running out of time to do something they were destined to do, but that brings in a lot of fulfillment. They're doing a lot of thinking about this feminine energy that they want to build with and how to be fair, how to clean it up. Their heart is loyal and they just want to regenerate it. And the spirit, higher power, is on their ass with the 5. It's like higher power to the orphan. Not for you, unfinished symphony, and exchanging gifts. Something about not for you, Virgo. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life, but it's under not for you. Lie back, rest, and relax. And mystic healer. Healing energy flows through and to you. Somebody needed to have courage to keep going forward and enjoy the journey, to surrender. Somebody didn't feel like that they were good enough. That's what this is about. Abundance is coming and they like, oh, this ain't for me. Oh, yeah, it is. Spirit said you deserve it. Tell my unfinished symphony. Miracles. Expect the wonders to emerge. Begin now. Take your first step in overcoming obstacles. Yeah, this is somebody overcoming, thinking they didn't deserve nothing. Exchanging gifts. They're going to start receiving the gifts that the Lord gave them and they're giving some back. Somebody exchanging. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. In the flow, everything is smooth and sailing. Yeah, everything is smooth sailing. And get ready for new horizons and take a risk. Yeah, somebody experienced something where maybe they didn't feel the best or good enough, or they were battling with their insecurities. But something's changing for them. It's about not for you. Page of Swords, because they got a new perspective and they're moving past it. Yeah. Queen of Swords. How about the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Cups. The King of Wands. And the King of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is clarified by the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Swords. What is this? With the 5 of Wands, it's like fighting. Somebody could have been manipulating somebody here. The Queen of Swords could have been a manipulator in this case. She's coming out under not for you. I don't know. And then when you clarify her, she got the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Swords. But on the bottom, it's the 5 of Swords. It's like somebody trying to mentally conflict you or mentally confuse you when your intuition already told you something. That's what that's about. It's about you taking charge of what your intuition already told you and now listen and putting the end to whoever this is right here trying to manipulate you. Give me some more on the Queen of Swords. Yeah, she gotta go. Whoever she is. It's a where is she gone? You realize this Queen of Swords wasn't for you. It's like, I don't know how you was, your mind, I don't know what the fuck was going on here. But that Queen of Swords ain't for you. You ended it and walked away. What's the King of Swords? It's like you got the truth, the clarity, 10 of Pentacles. It could have been somebody he was married to with the King and Queen of Swords. And the 10 of Pentacles. The Magician, the King of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. Now you want to make a decision to manifest putting the work into something that you possibly held back from because you was listening to this Queen of Swords. But then you got the facts that this is a crossroads, or that about some type of decision here that you didn't want to miss out on, or you got stuck between the 10 of Pentacles and the opportunity that you didn't want to miss out on. This could have been religion, tradition, something family dynamic or worthy. 2 of Swords. But if you at the 2 of Swords, your intuition is always telling you something. See, when you was at the 2 of Swords, you had some type of underlying truth here. Exciting news. Something about getting into calmer waters or starting over. But I feel like you look back with the 7 of Pentacles. And that's what brings you stress, because now that you have the clarity, it's like somebody regrets listening to this person. What did the Queen of Swords tell this person? The King of Pentacles. What did the Queen of Swords tell this person? 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. To the Ace of Swords. So this person could have told you that you was gonna have some type of healing here, in a commitment, in a relationship, in a marriage. The Knight of Cups and then the 5 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. So this could have been somebody that made you promises. Say you wasn't a marriage for whatever reason, but then y'all try to get back together, and then you meet a new woman along, and your intuition, that's where you at the crossroads between the 10 of Pentacles. Your religion, look, we just gonna go with marriage for now, okay? Your intuition gave you an answer, but then you listen to this woman tell you, we're gonna fix it, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and the whole time she was capping. But then it's like somebody's stressing out that they even allowed themselves to look backwards in the first place, now that they had the clarity. But not just somebody, the King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Because you were supposed to listen and manifest what your intuition told you to do, and not what this person told you to do. Because obviously this person was trying to fuck you over and did, until you got the facts. And now you got trying to take charge or take action towards this water sign. Tell about the water sign. Tell about the Ace of Cups. Because you realize that this is the Queen of Wands to your King of Wands, but you wasn't ready to stop being the King of Swords yet. See, this was where your ships was coming in. Something bringing in growth or future, but it would have required you to put the burdens down. And not only that, this is where the Empress is at. Damn. Okay. So, but now you got a new perspective. You got the truth, and you moving swiftly based upon that truth. You didn't realize this person ain't for you. You got it. Unfinished symphony. The moon energy. You see, this is some stuff that was under the surface. Your intuition was telling you. This is what only way you would have knew, is if you would have listened to what your intuition was telling you. And now here's the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be disappointed or missing you. Either somebody's got some regret here about a Capricorn, or somebody's secretly missing a Virgo woman. It's unfinished business. And there's the Devil. Somebody couldn't focus on celebrating, building anything new, because they was too focused on what was going on in the past. This could have been somebody you was dealing with as well. Could be a Pisces, Capricorn. The Hierophant. Somebody needed to have a little faith, and because things were a little bit kind of mystery. They were a bit of a mystery. And somebody just needed to have faith and just let their intuition guide them. With the Fool card coming on the bottom. Let the cycle close and start something new. Take a leap of faith. Now exchanging gifts. But somebody wanted to stay doing what they was used to, what they knew. And now, somebody sees it completely different. Exchanging gifts. Somebody wants to give you a gift. Why? Because they sabotaged the connection by holding it up. By being guarded to it, only to trust the motherfucker to fuck them over. That's what happened. So, I don't know if the Queen of Swords took part in whatever happened, but she was promising a return or something like that. And this person didn't go, knew they kept waiting on the past or doing whatever they was doing with the past. But when she didn't fulfill what she said she was going to fulfill, now he like, well, damn, now I understand why all this is happening. Why I got left out in the cold. Why, yeah, why I need to clean up the new situation. Why this and why that? But by now, the new situation then got sabotaged. Because then it got held up. Somebody was guarded. This person was, oh my God, King of Pentacles. Or whoever, you was in and out. But you want to heal that now. It did cause heartbreak, though, because I did see the 3 of Swords down there. Yep, you want to start over. You want to mend it. You want to have a second chance. Because you done fucked it up. Or this is how somebody's feeling, that they fucked up with you. They was too busy focusing on the past instead of focusing on what the spirit was trying to give them for the future. It's like Gemini's read a little bit. But Gemini received that clarity, I guess just in time. They received that clarity to knock whatever this was out the way. Like, oh, okay, this is where y'all taking me? All right, fuck that ex. But then you got caught up or tricked or bamboozled or whatever happened. Or your person. Shit, somebody around here. Okay. I tried to stop vaping yesterday, and boy, was it a struggle. So I ended up vaping more. Vaping again. I'm trying to really knock that shit out of my system. It's hard. Libras. What's the energy Libra can expect for the weekend? Weekend energy for the Libra people. What's the message? I don't know how I still was shuffling at 20 seconds. Higher power, loyal heart, and no place like home. Somebody's running out of time. Business is not finished. And they don't understand. They don't have the clarity. No place like home, loyal heart, but they can feel it in their emotions. And Spirit gave them some type of knowledge via third eye. Something's divinely guided here when it comes to emotion. And that's why it feels like there's no place like home when you're with this person. The time is running out. Somebody has a deep knowing. But it's about getting in your feelings, going to see, getting deep enough. Or being vulnerable, open up, expressing. Clean it up. Everybody seems, well, not everybody, but damn it. Chop wood. Chaos and conflict. So something went down here. Something got chaotic or conflicted or brought in conflict. And now it's like getting in your feelings and cleaning it. What's this go to see? Rest, lie back, relax. Simplify your life. So somebody took a break. Or they just took some time to themselves. And that's where they realized some deep emotions. Realizing that they want to clean it up. Because they got a viewpoint from above. And that's taking time away. And then them feelings just go on your ass like that. Trust that there's a divine plan. Desert passage. Chop wood. Healing energy flows through and to you. Answering the call. The time is now. See, there's something that was divinely guided. And this person just did not getting vulnerable. So because they wasn't getting vulnerable or whatever else was taking place, it brought in chaos and conflict. All this possible because somebody didn't take a risk. Somebody didn't stand in the light of what they really felt. Because they didn't want to go to sea. So they try to hide them feelings instead of taking a risk. They chose. They were supposed to choose to uncover or discover truth and take a risk. But I don't know what they chose not to risk it. So they ended up with chaos and conflict. Slow down. Go slow. Take time. Open your heart to joy. Success expands in your life. Enjoy the journey. Keep moving forward. Maybe somebody wasn't prepared. Somebody go to sea. It could have been some baggage that they needed to get rid of first. Go to sea. They could have had to simplify their life first. Yep. Baggage. Somebody could, there it is, walking away from something that don't emotionally serve you. And we're talking about getting in your feelings. So there is somebody on top of it and taking charge of it. An emperor here. Could be an Aries. Could be you, Libra. But there's definitely something that somebody's done left out in the cold or walked away from. It's possible that somebody has walked away from their fear of abandonment or not feeling good enough. Because they do feel the same way you feel. There's somebody there that you care and love the way they care and love you. And your intuition keeps telling you to fix it, fix it, fix it. You staying up at night thinking about it. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Reconcile it, reconcile it. Tell me about the Emperor? You got to take charge of some hurt. You let somebody down or disappointed them. It's a matter of you taking charge of the love you feel. Or taking charge of the disappointment in the way of you taking charge and expressing the love you feel. Okay? Because this is something that's destined for you. But it's a matter of you choosing to clean it up. And getting your feelings, trusting that there's a divine plan. Yeah, you made a mess emotionally is what it looks like. Or your person did. That's what it looks like. And now it's time to clean it up, to bring the balance in. Or somebody made a mess with you, Libra woman. Judgment. If I put them under judgment, the higher power was down there. Excuse me. But now, somebody needs to clean up this mess that they made. Somebody could have brought in heartbreak due to juggling. But I feel like they need to bring a balance back from some type of hurt. It's like, it could be some type of truth that needs to be spoken. And love that needs to be expressed. But it's about taking charge, moving in the direction of the person. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's an underlying truth that need to be spoke here. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Or there's a confession. Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. Somebody could be feeling defeated here. Because they want to manifest the reconciliation. But they're feeling stressed the fuck out. And they're feeling stressed the fuck out for some of you because they retreated from you for another woman. Or it's two people. And in some cases, it wasn't an extra person at all. The person's feeling defeated because he had extra people. Or she. They're stressed out about manifesting this even though they want it. Because they bought in betrayal. They bought in a mistress. Whom they retreated from and it ended in the Ten of Swords. And now they're back here. Sorry if that's you, Libra masculine, but I'm just saying. So, and in some cases, I don't know what caused the heartbreak. Possibly unwillingness to get vulnerable, to really speak your true feelings and emotions. But anyway, somebody's now realized that somebody's the one. They got some type of underlying truth about how they were being really guarded to a place that they was supposed to take them in the calmer waters on their path. And they needed to have some faith in it, even if they couldn't see everything with the naked eye. Chop wood. And they're telling them, answer the calling. This is some type of calling that somebody's got. And they've been defensive and fighting it off. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They want to reconcile with this Queen of Pentacles, transform things. They want to let her know that they closed out the cycle of the past. Could be a Capricorn. They want to at least be friends. Somebody's definitely going to deliver some type of news of a small contract. Like something solid but small. And somebody was defensive and egotistical because they was afraid. Because of some type of ending that took place in the past. Which I do feel like that's been completed. Or they're working on it. And the last card is the chaos and the conflict. The Queen of Swords, the Tower. The Strength card, the Four of Cups. Ten of Swords. The Judgment, the Sun, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. So something got cut out here. And somebody's currently restricting themselves from it. Because it brings in chaos and conflict. And then the person on the other end is still trying to figure out, even though that there's an ending here, how do I become victorious over the moment? Yeah, it's a deep connection, but I feel like it's stuck in a toxic trap right now. Somebody wants to get on the same page and move on, but then another person's at the crossroad when it comes to even trusting or having faith in this. They feel like anything can happen. So there's the King of Pentacles here waiting to speak some type of truth, or waiting to express something when it comes to emotions or some type of truth. Now is not the time is what I'm hearing. Somebody feels like they need to let you cool down. Or this is how you feel about somebody. Scorpio. Weekend energies for the Scorpios. What's the energy for the weekend that the Scorpio should expect? What energies do we have for the weekend for the Scorpio people? Co-create, go to distance, space. So it could be somebody you're destined to be with. And you're destined to want to build with, so you're willing to go the distance, willing to... It's going to be a masculine energy. The feminine energy looks like she just retreated. She's taking a break. She's enjoying herself. She's kumbayaing. And she receives a message about regeneration. Scorpio. Imagine. Somebody's fantasizing her. Message in the bottle. Daydreaming. Blessed. TikTok poised to be fair. Somebody feels like they're running out of time to fix this. Somebody feels like you need to know why something occurred. They want the truth to be told. Or they want you to know that you told the truth. Or something. Imagine. Something about imagine. Fellow travelers. So somebody's imagining some type of partnership with you. Or you support them or they support you. And y'all keep going forward. And y'all walk straight through the gates of triumph. And beauty. And in power. Message in a bottle. But this is imagine. Open your heart to joy. Joy and delight. A viewpoint from above. Get the bigger picture. Take the first step. So somebody has a new perspective or a viewpoint from above. And they want to take the first step towards opening their heart. It's some type of truth that they want to speak. Somebody's trying to overcome something here. And they're taking the first step. Because they got the bigger viewpoint from above. And even though this feels like unknown territory to this person, they realize that they are blessed. And they got the answers from within, from going to their sanctuary. Opening up to their spiritual source. This helped them realize how blessed they are. Even though it feels uncomfortable, it's where they're supposed to be. So, now they're going to be trying to reach out and talk. Somebody imagine. Somebody's tired of just thinking about it, dreaming about it. Thinking, crazy, 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 just thinking about you lately. I'm going crazy, 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 crazy. Somebody miss you. That's what that's about with the Five of Cups energy. They miss you. They've been imagining you. They've been seeing visions or having dreams about y'all going to keep moving forward or conquering something. This person is making a decision. They're making some type of choice to ask for a second chance, or because there was some type of shift in the energy, this is why they're making a choice. Queen of Cups. And somebody wants to make the choice when it comes to you, Scorpio. Somebody could have been focused on the past too, which is why they couldn't see how much you had to offer. Even though their intuition was trying to speak to them, they kept too busy looking back like, well, I hear you, intuition, but you remember what I invested in back there? Well, they like, yeah, but fuck that. Look what's in front of you. Talking about the High Priestess. Yep. See, somebody was telling them that somebody's intuition was telling them that cycle had closed for a reason, for them to be gifted, for them to have an equal give and take. But I feel like it's mainly gifted because they started to feel blessed. They're trying to move, the universe trying to close that out to move this person towards a gift, something that brings in an equal give and take. But they fought it off. A twin flame connection possibly, or a deep spiritual connection. Something that was along the lines of them going on a path. Going in the calmer waters for a love. Yeah, now somebody's stressing and walking away from that. They see it now with the Hermit energy. So they're going to be reaching out with the message in the bottle. But it took a lot of courage for this person. And not reaching out puts a lot of burdens on them. They're feeling burdened by reaching out. They're feeling burdened. But they're feeling scared at the same time. So this is somebody's burdened by not speaking to you and only getting to imagine you. But stressed out because they got to stand up and be courageous in order to do this. If they're going to try to get this thing in the calmer waters. They got to be strong to speak this truth to you. The Empress, the Hierophant, the Page of Cups. There's an apology. Somebody don't want to miss out on you. They want to get on the same page with you. Talking about the Lover's reverse. Somebody didn't trust in the universe. They didn't trust in the dynamic of what was written in the stars because they didn't understand it. Seven of Cups. They were confused by it. But nonetheless, it was still their path. But them being confused caused them to sabotage it. So this person could have walked away from you, or their sabotage caused you to walk away, which brought them stress because now they see it. Now they can see it. Now they understand it. Somebody didn't trust it at first, so they fought it off or was egotistical to it. But now they're ready to heal it. They're ready to start over. Yeah, they was egotistical to the Empress. Whole time she was the opportunity they didn't want to miss. Temperance. Now they want to heal it. They want to balance it. Yeah, this is somebody that you maybe walked away from after waiting for, or they walked away to wait somewhere. Whatever the case is, I feel like they sabotaged it. They didn't trust it, so they sabotaged it. Yeah, they didn't trust it, so they sabotaged it. They didn't realize it was a sabotage until the sun made them aware. And then that's when all the stress and anxiety came in. The fact that they want to talk. And they want to mend. And because now they realize how blessed they are. Or that this is a blessing to begin with. Maybe this person thought you was trying to trick them. Or I don't know what the fuck they thought. Or how they got here. But they realized that this was a blessing. Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups to the Four of Swords. And opening up to the spiritual sanctuary gave them the underlying truth that their intuition already tried to get them in the past. So that's where they're coming in to speak the truth about their feelings. To try to get on the same page, try to find the balance, trying to have some type of reconciliation or union here. King of Cups. It could be a Scorpio doing this. It could be a Scorpio masculine or somebody doing this with the Scorpio feminine. But somebody doing something. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, somebody's waking the fuck up. Ooh, my side trying to hurt. My butt hurt. Like my butt got, well, not my butt, but my tailbone. If I sit for a while, then I start to adjust myself. My tailbone will sting for like a whole 30, 40 seconds. And I'm like, what is this? Pregnancy shit? Because this thing used to happen. After you start having kids, you just never the same. Well, this is my third kid. But all my kids, I got a 7-year difference in between each kid. And my oldest is 15. 15, 8, and a newborn. Somebody said, why you start over? I said the first kid was a gap too, so it really ain't a big deal. Time is an illusion. That's what they say. All right, Sagittarius. Weekend energy for the Sagittarius. What's the energy for the weekend for the Sagittarius people? Energy they can expect for the weekend. Round and round, time to go. Message in the bottle. So some of y'all are receiving a message from somebody who left you out in the cold. And I feel like you're excited about that. Somebody's been thinking about you. And they want to try to start over. And some of y'all are just going through a cycle that's complete and that's repeating and repeating and repeating. And you're telling yourself it's time to go. Or you're receiving messages or confirmation that it is time to go. Okay? The truth be told came out here in the reverse. I don't like that. Because the truth is not being told in a situation. Because somebody wants to come from being in the cold. Somebody wants to fix things with you so they're not telling the whole truth. Or this is you. Blessed. Go the distance. So they're feeling blessed and want to go the distance. But they're not telling everything. Trust truth be told reverse. Taking shelter. The answers are within. A distant thunder clear the air because they want to avoid a tower moment. But they got to be careful because the angels are protecting this. But it looks like they're protecting the truth. You see the angels, how they holding that sword? So the truth needs to be told. And somebody not telling it is going to be bad. They better take that risk. They have the viewpoint from above. They better do what they told. Or if in the reverse. Somebody feels like the truth might stop them from coming out of the cold. Hold the course and stay focused. They got tunnel vision on a certain outcome that they would like to see. Miracles, but they should expect miracles instead. Begin now. Take your first step. This is somebody who want to start something with you. They feel like you're bringing an abundance to their life. Some type of cleansing. And they want to start something. They want to take the first step. Go the distance. But I don't feel like they want to tell the whole truth. Reflect and redirect your energy. Wise leader. Rejuvenate and reign. Opening up to your spiritual source. See, somebody's been guided or told a certain way to do something. And they need to... I feel like they need to be honest. Because they got a choice here. You can go the distance, but you can end up at a dead end. Or you can take the wise leader route and end up possibly rejuvenating the rain, bringing in healing. Because you opened up to the spiritual source. But the spiritual source is telling somebody to be honest here. And they're not really trying to be honest. Because they feel like the truth is going to hurt them worse than the lie will. Truth be told, reverse. So somebody's dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy on the Pisces with the hangman. See, they've been trying to, they got the enlightenment they need, though. They've been hanging around trying to see how to handle the situation when it comes to a water sign or some type of truth that needs to be spoken. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, the Judgment, the Four of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Emperor. So somebody needs to tell the truth on why they decided to hold back or restrict themselves from from a connection, or why they made some type of choice that they made. Judgment. To retreat. This could have been you, Sagittarius, masculine. Somebody made a decision to be guarded towards something or some type of action that their intuition told them to take. Somebody had a revelation when it comes to a twin flame connection and they want to fix it. Somebody walked away or they ended up getting detoured away for a reason, but they don't want this person to know the reason or what they did while they was away. They want to keep that to themselves. Ten of Pentacles reverse. To Three of Swords. Excuse me. What's the angels protecting? So somebody could have really walked away to wait on balancing out a situation with somebody else. Eight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, the Magician, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Somebody's making a choice to manifest love. But I feel like the Death card here, somebody's ending a situation or putting an end to their player ways because they don't want to miss out on opportunity. But I feel like maybe it's the player, what they don't want to tell when they was a player or why they was being a player. Something toxic or low vibrational that they did. They just want to add the part that they walked away, Knight of Wands, from their player ways, but they don't want to tell you who they collaborated or worked with or who they gave the wang to that they shouldn't have. It could have been a friend. See, that somebody could have betrayed you here. And they want to try to get you back, so they want to leave out the fact that they betrayed you. Something happened in the past with a possible friend. Five of Swords. Yeah, they want to lie about the betrayal so that they can still have the opportunity to reconcile in love with you. But it's not going to work that way, Ten of Swords, because the angels are protecting the truth. You protect it from any bullshit. This person better tell the truth. Whatever it is. In some cases, maybe it wasn't your friend, but it was something that they did to bring in deception. And the Orphan reverse. They need to speak the truth to this Empress because she's protected. And the universe won't have it any other way. Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords, the Magician, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Wands. I feel like somebody chose another option. Because they thought it would be victorious, but to only come to find out that you was the Empress. Or you are the Empress. Ain't nothing more victorious than that. Or if that's not the case, then the truth ain't coming out here. They ain't trying to tell me if this person don't speak the truth, they will not end up in a good position. If they lie. King of Swords. If they lie with the Moon. If they try to keep a secret from the Queen of Wands while trying to work with her and working on coming out the code, they won't be able to do it. Somebody needs to tell you the truth about why they left you out in the cold or why you experienced some type of tragic ending, why they were so defensive or guarded towards you. Blessed. Yeah, somebody done left another situation out in order for them to take a leap of faith to go towards what they feel like was a blessing. Go the distance. They're trying to stand up and defend their position. When in the past, they had options that they was juggling you with. So it's possible that you got some type of abundance coming in for you, right? And this person wants to attach themselves to your abundance, to your miracles. It's possible that they truly care, but the way that they're going about it is just not. They want to get on the same page, have a solid offer, solid commitment. Ace of Pentacles, move forward, be victorious with the Chariot, but they need to make you aware of what took place with the Sun card. They need to let you know what happened. What type of badass, but somebody did the ultimate betrayal because the Ten of Swords keeps coming up with the Five of Swords. Somebody needs to let you know. They need to make you aware, shine the light on what the fuck they did. Why they was either in a relationship or in a twin flame or something. Somebody did something. And they need to tell you. And they need to give you a choice to forgive that on your own. Or this is you. But you don't need to withhold the truth. Nope. You tell the motherfucker the truth and let them decide if they forgive you and they can accept that and move past that or whatever the case may be. Withholding it is just not okay. And the angels ain't allowing it because this person is cherished. They protected by the angels. And so is that truth that's being held. The truth is necessary to move forward in the right way. Okay. All right. Weekend energy weekends for the Capricorn people. What energy can they expect for the weekend? Weekend energy check-in for the Capricorns. What's the weekend energy? No place like home, Yang, orphaned. You gotta rewind. I ain't get to Aquarius yet. Orphaned, Yang, no place like home. So there's a masculine energy feeling like there's no place like home now that he's been orphaned. He's feeling left out in the cold from his destiny, even though it's a never-ending story. So a leg up, he wants to do more work or do all the work because he realized about milk and honey. He can't stop thinking about it nor feeling lucky, but he wants to find the peace right here, right now. He wants to clean it up. He wants to support. And then I feel like at some point or another, he was between both worlds. He didn't feel like that at first. He was between the cycles. Capricorn. Peace. In reverse. So something's chaotic. Regeneration. Or something was chaotic that somebody wants to rebuild, regenerate, bring back to life because they are feeling left out in the cold. But they realize it's no place like home. This yang energy who wants to mend and co-create. But they caused a lot of problems or chaos with this peace card in reverse. Something about peace in reverse. Choosing your path, all is possible. So somebody could have chose a path and then they start to see different. Take action, reveal. Yeah. Your answers are within, take shelter, but the light is shining. Somebody started to see clear. But that's a tired moment because somebody made a choice here, and the choice they made wasn't the right one, which caused a tower. That's why it ain't no peace in the situation. Now he realizes it ain't no place like home and wants to regenerate the situation. Come about regeneration. Fellow travelers. He realizes that he's supposed to support this journey. He's supposed to travel with you or you're supposed to travel with him. Because he opened up to his spiritual source. And he got some answers. But now that he got the answers, he's already feeling left out in the cold. He's already feeling like you got away. Far away places. Get ready for new horizons. And he ready to come track you down. With valiant courage and taking the action. With passion. There's some type of growth there. Somebody's outgrew. They outgrew their environment. So it's time to get up and go. So they're staying focused to holding the course. A breakthrough is at hand. Keep going forward, and the time is now. This is what I feel like somebody realized. Whatever it is that they may have been choosing or trying to choose, they was already outgrown, or it was already outgrown. But they feel like all was possible. What happened here in this peace reverse, Spirit? The Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. To the King of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something about distant thunder. I'm not clarifying them individually, but I need to know what that tower was. The answers are within. So you received your answers. The tower is because you received your answers. They was within. And when you received your answers, you was too afraid to do what the answers told you to do. Because they recall it was about emotion. So instead, somebody done walked away from their twin flame and boom, tower moment. So I don't know if they thought it was something better out there, or they just thought, no, I'm not about to be vulnerable, or I'm not about to do this, or I'm not about to do that. Well, peace reverse. It's chaotic now. Now they feeling like it ain't no place like home. This could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now somebody wants, they're moving past that. Oh, I don't want to do it. What I'm not going to do. Yeah, that's changing. Now they're wanting to offer something solid. Now they're wanting to regenerate. Now they wanting to support. Because the Tower don't play. Regeneration clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Somebody's dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius, Aries, but I feel like it's a Leo with the Queen of Wands here. I feel like somebody was at a crossroad here between the underlying truth they received and the fear. The Ten of Swords, I feel like that's coming to an end. Somebody received messages here on what to do, and they was too afraid to take action. And if they weren't too afraid to take action, then they got this whole knowledge of they were better off on their own than being in a commitment. It's possible that they just got from in the calmer waters from the past, or from some type of past chaos. But all of that began to change the further away you got from this person, or the further away they got from you, because then they started to feel like they was left out in the cold, and they need to go have the courage to heal this, because it's wish fulfillment. It was written in the stars. I wanted to be everything. I wanted marriage. I want everything in the situation. Then the Emperor. And maybe he realized it was an Emperor-Empress situation. Star card. And he needed to heal his in and out ways. He needed to be more supportive when he wasn't. Somebody fought growth. Whoever this was that fought off growth or fought off the future, it plans, now they're trying to work diligently to fix it. 8 of Wands. 5 and the 3 is the 8, and they're moving swiftly. They're working on whatever messages they receive from spirit. They're working on healing the player ways that they exposed you to, so that you can see that they can commit. But the person on the other side is sad and disappointed and don't trust that you can commit. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, not Taurus. Could be a Taurus. Capricorn woman. I feel like you don't trust this person. I feel like they broke your heart enough in the past, and you just gonna keep them cut out. You feel like fuck collaborating with them. You doing your own thing. Or maybe you learned your lesson and you moving past this, but you're not interested. I don't know. Somebody's realizing it ain't no place like home, but I feel like their intuition already told them that. But they was determined to do what they wanted to do, which is why it ain't no peace in the situation. And now they're feeling left out in the cold because they didn't listen to their intuition. So it's really nothing to say, but I was foolish and I didn't pay attention to my intuition. It was telling me to go left, and I was determined to go right. That's accountable. Instead of, oh, well, that was in the last one anyway. That was Sagittarius, not Capricorn. My bad. I made it, y'all. I got 2 more, but I'm going to make it before I have to go pee. Okay. Aquarius. One. I don't know why I marked that one out so far. Okay. What's the weekend energy for the Aquarius people? What energies can Aquarius expect over the weekend? Energy check-in. Ooh. for the weekend. Messages for the Aquarius people. Weekend energy check-in. My cat didn't lift it up like I got a message for her. It's funny. She a Taurus. Loyal heart. Community. Blessed. So, somebody's heart is loyal and they want to support. They feel like it's a blessing, so they better regenerate it. Somebody who's feeling left out in the cold from a never-ending story. Because they was between both worlds and the other person decided, fuck this, I'm out. You ain't for me. Somebody wasn't sure enough. So the other person made the decision for them. Aquarius. Or that's what will take place. Chop wood. Trying to grind it, trying to fix it. All the glitters. To come to the edge. So sometimes somebody's trying to fix something that happened when they was wearing the mask and clean that up so that they could take a leap of faith. So that they could start new. Tell me about chop wood. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. So somebody wants to transform a situation. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. So, but that's passion and pleasure. But protected by the angels in rejuvenating rain. Something about all the glitters. So, because now I'm getting a couple things off of this. Walk in beauty. And tread thoughtfully. Crossing bridges. Navigating the stars and the breakthroughs at hand. So somebody wants to fix the situation because you bring a lot of happiness and joy and passion to their life. They're ready to walk in beauty and who they truly are. Because they're being more thoughtful these days. Because they don't want to hurt nobody by wearing that mask. Somebody's been healing, mending, crossing bridges. Some type of breakthrough is happening and somebody's going to take a leap of faith and navigate this, take a leap of faith on something that they feel guided to do. And in another sense, it's somebody that's going to try to fix situations for you. I mean, they're going to try to fix a situation with you. They're going to be acting like they're very happy, but they're just coming in for passion and pleasure. They're going to be wearing a mask here, making it seem like they're being thoughtful and things are going somewhere good, but it's bullshit. They just want you to take a risk. They're here for a good time and not a long time. So be careful. Okay, tell me about chopwood. I mean, this is you. Yeah, something is not a solid opportunity. They ain't got shit to offer but some Wayne. Boy, if you don't get out of my face, bye. Bye. Bye, Mr. Emperor. Bye. Hecky doll. Mr. Suave in this thing. Yeah, like, get the fuck on here. But don't be lying. Don't be doing that. If you at the passion and pleasure, then say that. If you say I ain't got nothing solid to offer, then say that. But don't be bullshitting. Somebody could be dealing with a Gemini that's doing this as well. But you got to give people a choice with this lover's energy. Tell them you ain't got nothing to offer right now. Tell them no love, no love. Tell them you here for a good time and not a long time. Tell the truth. But don't have people trapped and looking for answers because that's going to put you in a bad situation. You either. Queen of Swords. I don't know what y'all on. Maybe y'all feeling frisky. Feeling flighty. Feeling like you jackrabbits. I don't know what y'all feeling like, but careful. Careful. Remember, we the healers now. Do it in the right way. It's not what you do, but how you do it. Okay? So, that's what I'm going to pick that back up because now I already see who here for a good time and not a long time. Tell me about chopwood. The Wheel of Fortune. The Tower. This is a sudden shift or shake up or change happening that produces movement. And that's why somebody's shouting to the heavens. Because finally, some type of movement is being produced by the Wheel of Fortune in the Tower. A shakeup that comes in the brain. Somebody's going to be feeling happy and victorious because they're feeling like burdens are going down. What's this Wheel of Fortune Tower? It's something that when the universe steps in and causes some type of shifts or tilts the tables for you. And then boom, now we're getting to move on. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it was a wait. It was somebody having to be patient. And it could have been with emotion. Something was stagnated here. Possibly between this water sign and this Aquarius. Or somebody you love. But the universe come through. And the reason that the Wheel of Fortune in the Tower is happening because the Hangman and the Three of Wands, somebody's waiting. Somebody's on standby. Somebody's stagnated. And this is good news coming in. They need some type of movement. So in this case, it looks like the universe is coming through the chop wood, the situation, to produce movement. To get a move on. But you don't even know it with the moon energy. Something's happening at least that makes the surface. 8 of Wands. What's the movement? Oh. 6 of Pentacles. An equal give and take. Possibly a gift for somebody in the collective. But it's been chaos when it comes to a relationship. A connection. Because of defensiveness or something here, but I feel like those are going down as burdens. The universe is shifting something or transforming, or they're doing something to make the situation be different, or to change out the energy. All that glitters. There's a Leo. Looks like a Leo. Could be a Sagittarius or Aries that you walked away from. Look like they're about to come back here, try to offer you something small but solid. This is somebody you left out in the cold and moved away from. Somebody wants to nurture a situation, but they left it out in the cold. Somebody didn't feel good enough. Or they didn't feel like deserving. Or they felt like they were dealing with some type of abandonment issues. So they wore a mask. Which ended somehow, whether they left you in the cold or you left them in the cold because of a mask. We got the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. This is somebody who felt abandoned by this Queen of Pentacles, and they're finally moving past it with the Chariot energy. Which means they don't need to wear a mask anymore with the Page of Pentacles. This is new energy. Something small but something solid. This is somebody who wants to embrace emotions that they feel. Now that they've been able to release whatever kept them with that mask on. Now that they're feeling free and single and good on their own. What their mind is on is this 10 of Cups. Something that they're passionate about, but yet has anxiety because of some type of truth that they got to speak. Because that truth is going to cut the confusion out. It's going to cut the bullshit out. The glitter. Everything that glitters out. It's the mask. Somebody's about to come in a true form of who they truly are. And they're hoping to work something out here. Devil reverse. Somebody done released their toxic ways. They done walked away from anything that is toxic, and they ready to take charge. They see somebody as the Empress. But I feel like this Empress might gonna have some options. I feel like she got options because she's gonna be at the crossroads when somebody comes to take this leap of faith towards her. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign. Oh. Somebody's definitely coming to take it. Somebody's going to be very persistent when they get here. Why? Because they're taking a leap of faith towards you to be victorious, but that's not the thing. The thing is that they ass has been keeping an eye on you, and they know for a fact they got a competition. They feel like this is their empress, this is their connection, this was written in the stars for them. This person is about to come back and fight off competition. Why are they watching you in the first place, first of all? 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Are they stressed out about you putting the work in with something? They stressed out that they didn't, oh, somebody's looking at the team, oh, she got options. Now they stressed because they should feel like they didn't held back. And they should have took charge of this 10 of Pentacles while they could have. Why their intuition was telling them to do it. Oh boy. 5 of Swords. Why does this person... Well, you single. Somebody could feel like you're entertaining options. Somebody could have realized, somebody also could be keeping an eye on you. And while they keeping an eye on you, they realize that they probably see you in the wrong light. Somebody probably thought that you was flighty or frisky or a player, but really you just single. Somebody been thinking that you a player and you be here and there and everywhere, but now that they've been keeping an eye on you, they don't see you doing nothing but chilling by yourself. Healing and manifesting. Somebody thought you was a player. Well, what gave them that impression? Jealousy is what I'm hearing. Oh, somebody could have told them. Judgment. Yeah, somebody's making a decision to invest in a spiritual connection after all the runaround. Somebody really was holding themselves back because they didn't want to get played by a player. But the whole time when they sit around and keep an eye on you, they decide to take a risk towards you because now that they've been stalking you, they see you ain't a player like they thought you was a player. You just be chilling, manifesting. That's crazy, ain't it? Like you got to stalk me to see that I'm telling the truth. That's giving. I mean, that's giving, I guess. It's not giving what it's supposed to give, but it's giving. I guess. Shit. All right. Excuse me. What I got on my shirt. As soon as I end the video, I'm going to pee. And smoke my vape. Okay. Pisces. My lip glosses. Getting to that white stage that I don't like. I can feel it. Okay. I keep looking because I don't want to take too long. All right. Weekend energy for the Pisces. What's the energy for the weekend that the Pisces can expect or look forward to? Weekend energy for the Pisces. What's the weekend energy for the Pisces people? Never ending story, changing the wind, unfinished symphony. So I feel like there's a story that's never ending here, but it's still unfinished. And there's got to be a change in the wind here because where there was some type of conflict or ego, chaos and conflict is the 5 of Wands. So it's either chaos, conflict, or ego. And then imagine. And somebody's constantly imagining themselves or how blessed they are. Or this is you. Somebody's understanding why. And they're ready to come to the edge for a new life. There's a masculine energy here who wants to regenerate. Bring you a gift. Exchange gifts. Somebody who changed their mind. And now they want to invest. Thinker. Somebody's constantly thinking about you. Or you're constantly thinking about somebody. the business that's unfinished. Somebody can't stop thinking about it. And that's why it's about to be a change in the wind. Or that's why there is a change in the wind. Shit. Time for a nap. Somebody needed to take a break. Go over there and sit in the corner. No, I don't know where that came from. But it's about the moon. Somebody could have been receiving downloads in their dream, or they just wasn't very aware. Because that's the moon. You don't know much of the moon. Thinker. Something about thinker for the Pisces. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. So somebody could have uncovered some type of clarity or truth here. Crossing a bridge. Time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So somebody's thinking about mending, healing, clearing the air with you. Because they uncover some type of truth. Unfinished symphony. Lie back, rest, relax. It's like a retreat. Staying focused. So somebody that went into solitude and it's like hermit energy. And now they're holding some type of holding. Of course, now they got tunnel vision, or now they can see something clearly. One more for that one. I just ate some noodles. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Time for a nap. Somebody could be watching you win too. And this is why they coming back. Time for a nap. Walk in beauty. Wondrous universe. Somebody didn't realize how miraculous the universe is. But I feel like they're getting a warrant. They're getting some information. Yeah, discovering truth. Yep, they're realizing. They're learning today. Ain't that what they say? You're going to learn today. Whew, excuse me. Thinker. Somebody's constantly thinking about you because they discover something. And they want to fix it, mend it, heal it. Apologize to you. Offer you some gesture of love. Spiritual. It's something spiritually that was uncovered for this person. They uncovered something to do with the Lord. With this hierophant energy. And now all of a sudden they don't want to miss out on this opportunity to have love with you. But I feel like you're the Queen of Swords to this person. You're defensive and guarded towards this person whom is going to be taking the action. Because they received some type of information. Something about the Page of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize for their ego. They want to apologize for being egotistical over taking a leap of faith. Because they was hurt. The Emperor. Could be an air sign or somebody who was cold and logical because they've been through something. But I want to know what the truth is that they found out. But there's somebody's intuition, the King of Pentacles. Somebody's intuitively being led to reconcile with you. Yeah. King of Swords again. Could be an earth sign, an air sign, fire. I feel like somebody's closing out. A cycle is being closed out here. Justice is here. Somebody wants to work together with you, but I don't feel like you trust them. Somebody you had to retreat from in the past. Because they didn't show their emotions or express them. That's why somebody want to apologize for being egotistical. They got the facts. King of Swords. And now they're closing the cycle. To do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Put the work in on a situation that they did not trust. That's why it's a change in the wind. Or did I say that? I don't know. Seven of Swords. Why didn't they trust this? They was guarded. They've been through a lot. The Emperor. Yeah, somebody was too afraid. The love was there. It's like you felt it. They felt it too, even though they didn't say it. This person was terrified, guarded. They've been through a lot. This is somebody who took a long time or to express unfinished business. Oh, they had somebody else. So it could have been something that they was not finished with. So they said that they had the King of Pentacles, got the Queen of Pentacles, and their business not finished, but the universe is coming in to try to pour abundance into their life with the infinite abundance. But this person was staying focused and holding the course. But then they end up retreating with the watching clouds. Why'd they retreat? Eight of Cups. They walking away from this person that they was focused on. Because something has been brought to the surface. Moon energy reverse. The Queen of Pentacles love coming up in here. So moon reverse is the truth. The truth came out about the Ace of Pentacles, the brand new beginning, getting in the calmer waters, and the choice that they should have made versus the choice that they did make. So now they're walking away and moving away because they got the truth. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be dealing with a Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Swords, the Sun, and the Hermit. This is where somebody learned their lesson. Queen of Wands. Because there's definitely two women here. And only one of them is a lover. So the Queen of Wands is where the Queen of Cups come out. This is somebody who held back from you so that they could have another chance or continue on, move forward with this Queen of Pentacles. But then they got stressed out because they realized it was just a stagnation. The underlying truth was presented. Looks like something toxic was getting in the way of their victory. Whatever. That's not... No. So something was revealed here. Something that was not there at first. Boom. Because they didn't know. Moon energy. Time for a nap. So they chose their path not knowing the facts. Then they get the clarity because the tower come through, shake that bitch up. And the intuition already told them, like, hello. So then they made aware by the sun that they need to be strong and courageous so that they can bark up, make some type of growth happen in a Ace of Wands, find the balance here. But this person is scared in the motherfucker with anxiety about making you aware of how happy you make them. They don't want to confess nothing. They're scared of that. Especially because when they look back to the past, they probably wasn't as honest as they should have been. But somebody wants to fix it, heal it, express it, get it off their chest. Yeah, somebody's missing you and feeling left out in the cold from you. They want to heal it with you. They feel like you can bring in abundance. They got a new perspective now. And they hope you're single because they want to offer you love. This person don't want to miss out on you, and they want to tell the underlying truth, which is a lot of love that they need to express for you that they haven't up until this point or this far. But of course they wasn't expressing love because they was choosing somebody else. But this person had an unfinished business with the person. So I don't feel like if they started dating you and started dating somebody else, and then boom, they chose somebody else. No, I feel like you came into this person's life when they were still in the middle of a cycle that they needed to close out. But they didn't choose to close that cycle because they felt like the business was still unfinished there. So they stayed the course and stayed focused when really the universe was pouring you into their life so that they can have infinite abundance. Because that little did they know that cycle they was focusing on was very close. And they didn't realize that until the truth came out. And now the truth came out. I don't know where you at. But this person had already made their choice before they discovered the truth. Now they're trying to wander along the path. See, they discovered truth. And now they're trying to enjoy the journey that they realized was protected by the angels. So they want to bring in healing. Even though it's far away, it's a stretch. They ain't giving up. Or they're trusting that there's a divine plan or a divine detour. This is somebody who was all mixed up intuitively or spiritually. I feel like this person was lost, baby. But they found now. So, but that's what I got for y'all. Thank y'all so much for window watching the weekend. Be blessed and have a great weekend, because I probably won't make no videos Saturday or Sunday. All right. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button. And namaste. Peace out.